Okay, welcome to another episode of Black Atlas Goings On. My name is Kenny, aka Black Atlas, and today is another video in the camping and boating series. Today I am going to show you the camping table that I use, that I take with me whenever I go camping, or sometimes actually when I go fishing as well, because you'll see some of the features it has, and those features will go great with fishing. So let me go ahead and get that table out for you. Okay, this is my table in a bag. So what I can do, I cannot remember exactly where I got this from. So what I'll do is I'll go through all of my orders. I've actually had this table for about a year. Actually, maybe even longer than that. But now that I'm doing a camping and boating series, I figured that I would put this on there because this is what I use when I'm cooking outside, when I don't need like a big stove or a bunch of burners, just something to use. So you'll see why later as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get everything out of the bag, and then I will get it put together and show you some of the features. Now the bag also does come with it, so you will get this bag as well. Okay, so the first thing it comes with is the table itself. Now, this table folds out, and then it has extensions on the legs as well that click in place. And it has that on both sides. And this is actually the back of the table, and I will show you how I know. This piece right here, there is a little tiny hole, and that is actually for holding on to something. And that would be this. It is a rack that you can either hang things on, or also it straightens out so you can put a roll of paper towels on here. And that rack comes with it. Now also with this rack, like I said, you can hang things on here. So there are 4 hooks that also come with it. And these are those 4 hooks. And that is as simple as that. Now, another reason why I knew this was the back. Also, there are hinges on these so you can lock them in place. One here, one here, one on the front, one on this side, and then one here, one here, one here, and then one here. Okay, now that we have all the sides latched down, I also wanted to show you another reason why I knew this was the back. This is a light holder, or you can hang a lantern on there. And this actually goes right in here and slides down. And this is telescoping. And then you just turn it to lock it in place. And this also has things you can hang on. So, there you go. So, my battery had died in the middle of the last segment that I was doing. So, I know you did get to see the hooks and the paper towel bar. Now, there is also a holder up here where you can hang things from. And this actually latches right onto the back of the table. So what I will do now is, now that you've seen the back and how these connect, I will go ahead and flip it around, and I'll show you some of the other features that this has. All right, now with this flipped around, let me show you some of the other features that it has. So it actually has two resting tables on here, one for down here and then one for up here. So let me just go ahead and install the one for down here first, and then I'll show you why. Now these are aluminum, and they have clips on them where they just clip right in place, and I'll show you that. And all of my hooks fell off. So we can put them up here. And so the first shelf is installed. And now with that being there, I'll show you why I installed that one first. Now, these all come with storage areas. And this is the storage area for there. Actually, no, this is the storage area for the side. So we'll put this here. This one goes here. And here is the middle one. So they actually go on there pretty easy. They have straps on the corners. So you would just sit it in there and use the Velcro strap to set it right here. And then do the same on this side. And then in the back. And then they just roll up. And you can Velcro them open and in place. There you go. And it has that shelf under there that keeps it steady. And now let's do the top shelf. And the top shelf is the same way as that bottom shelf under there, except this actually has some slits in it. And the reason is because it has a windscreen. And that windscreen is if you want to put like a little tabletop grill or something there, then you have room to do that. And you won't have to worry about the wind or the breeze blowing out your flame. So let's get these other two side pouches on there. And then they actually have shelves of their own that came with them. And I'll show it to you once we get it all put together. Now these, with the side pouches, they actually have little hooks. And they have things that the hooks go up to. So you just have to search for them under there. And they are in each of the corners. And then once those hooks are set, you would do the same thing that you did with the middle one. And you would just strap them in. And that is one side done. And the reason that I know that this one is for this side is because it has pockets on this side for utensils and storage. And then also we can roll this up as well. Just like that middle portion. And go ahead and Velcro that in. And then with these side ones, they actually come with shelves of their own. And so we would put this one on the bottom to flatten that out. We would put this one right here. And you can bring it up to the edge to keep it sturdy. And then we will go ahead and get this side done. Same process as the other side. First the hooks and then the straps. And there you go. The table is all put together. This is my camping table. And I also have a little portable propane grill that I put up here to use to cook. So this is my camping table that I use with all of these extra compartments and side tables and everything. So I love this table. And if you decide to get one like this because you go camping or you do a lot of outdoor cooking or prepping, let me know. Put it down in the comments. And yeah, so this has been my camping table. And once I find out the information, I will get it and put it in the comments for you. And make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. I have been Kenny, aka Black Atlas. And until the next video, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.